Have you been noticing the wild geese going over? Yeah. The ducks going south? Well, I remember that little old duck was born up down on a pond somewhere. He don't know east, north, west, and south. He knows nothing but that pond sitting up there in the mountains in Canada. He never was off that pond. But he was born a leader. That little drake was born to be a leader. And the first thing one night that the big snow comes across the top of the mountains, what happens? That cold breeze comes down across the earth. I can imagine him shivering saying, Manny, what does this mean? He never felt that cold weather before. He begins to notice around the edge of the pond, it begins to freeze. Ice coming on the pond. He doesn't know it, but all of a sudden, he was born to be a guide to that herd of ducks. He'll jump right out in the middle of that pond when it strikes him. You call it what I want to. We call it inspiration. You can call it, just instinct. Whatever it is, he'll dive right out in the middle of that pond, stick that little honk right there, go honk, 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 and every duck on the pond will come right to him. Wow! They know their leader. Just the way he honks. If the trumpet gives an uncertain sound, who can prepare himself for battle? Right. Who can prepare himself for battle if the trumpet gives an uncertain sound? Well, if that little duck gives an uncertain honk, who's going to prepare himself for flight? That little old duck will stick up his little bill out there and honk, 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 and every little duck will come to him. Honk, 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 honk. Here they are. Such a jubilee they'll have right there in the middle of that pond. Just turning over and over and over. After a while, he feels it moving on. He's got the lead. He'll set his little wings down and fly off that pond, get up in the air and turn around 4 or 5 times and go just as straight to Louisiana as he can go. Every duck right behind him, honk, 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 honk. Here he comes. Wow! He's a guide. Amen. Ducks know their guide. The church doesn't.